Hey guys, hope you are doing alright. Today we will be talking about switching in computers. So let's begin.
Switching in computer network helps in deciding the best route for data transmission if there are multiple paths in a larger network.
Let's take for example the internet. Multiple paths exist between the source and the destination, and switching helps in deciding the best route for data transfer.
So basically, information transfer from one computer network to another network is called as switching.
Now, let's talk about the uses of switching. Bandwidth is defined as the maximum transfer rate of a cable. It is very critical and expensive resource. Therefore, switching techniques are used for the effective utilization of the bandwidth of a network. Collision is the effect that occurs when more than one device transmits the message over the same physical media and they collide with each other. To overcome this problem, switching technology is implemented so that packets do not collide with each other. There are three types of switching, namely circuit switching, message switching, and packet switching, which is further classified into data anagrams and virtual circuit switching. For now, we will only study about circuit switching and packet switching.
Let's start with circuit switching. Circuit switching is a switching technique that establishes a dedicated path between the sender and the receiver. Once the connection is established, the dedicated path will cease to exist until the connection is terminated. A complete end-to-end path must exist before the communication takes place, that is, the connection is established before the data is transferred. Circuit switching is used in public telephone network and voice transmission. Communication through circuit switching has three phases: circuit establishment, data transfer, circuit disconnection. Let's understand this through an example. So, as shown in the above diagram, data is to be transferred from terminal 1 to terminal 2. For this, the first phase, that is connection establishment, is done first. The dark black line shows that the circuit is established. Once the circuit is established, the data transfer occurs, which is the second phase. And after the data transfer is finished, the circuit is disconnected, which is phase 3 of circuit switching. Next up, we have packet switching. Packet switching is a switching technique in which the message is sent in one go, but it is divided into small pieces called as packets, and they are sent individually. Every packet contains some information such as source address, destination address, and sequence number. All the packets are reassembled at the receiving end in correct order. If any packet is missing or corrupted, then the message will be sent to resend the message, and if the correct order of the packets is reached, then the acknowledgement message will be sent. Internet is the best example of a packet switched network. There are two approaches to packet switching: datagram packet switching and virtual circuit switching. In datagram packet switching, packet is known as a datagram and is considered as an independent entity. Datagram packet switching is also known as connectionless switching. Datagrams contain destination address and the intermediary devices uses this information to forward datagrams to the right destination. The intermediate nodes take the routing decisions to forward the packets. In datagram packet switching technique, the path is not fixed. Let's see an example to get a clear view. In this example, we have a source and a destination. Here, the original message is broken into 4 datagrams: datagram 1, 2, 3, and 4. Every single datagram takes a different path. If you observe, 1, 3, 2, and 4 is the order of the datagrams that are received. However, the receiver knows how to reorder them because each datagram has a sequence number. The sequence number helps the receiver in reordering process. Finally, the reordering is done by the receiver and it constructs the message as it was sent by the source. Virtual circuit switching is also known as connection-oriented switching. In this case, a pre-planned route is established before the messages are sent. Call request and call accept packets are used to establish the connection between sender and receiver. In this case, the path is fixed for the duration of logical connection. Let's make it simple through an example. In the above diagram, A and B are the sender and receiver respectively, 1 and 2 are the nodes. Call request and call accept packets are used to establish a connection. You can see the two dotted lines in the middle. It is called a route. When the route is established, data will be transferred. After transmission of data, an acknowledgement signal is sent by the receiver that the message has been received. If the user wants to terminate the connection, a clear signal is sent for the termination. We hope you have understood what is switching, its types, and its uses. Thanks for watching.